Bob, Edie.
Okay, Christina Thompson, good to see you. Thanks for that report. Let's talk about it with retired NYPD Chief of Department, John Chell. Chief, always a pleasure to have you on American Agenda. So the new FD, the Fire Department Commissioner, has never fought a fire. I would say that is the biggest, I guess, red mark you would get on a resume
I would think so,
to
but I
lead
wonder,
the FDNY. Yeah.
is it? What historically, do they normally pick people who actually fight fires, or do they pick administrators?
Well, historically, they pick administrators here. And she's got 31 years experience in the EMS side of things. But here's what bothers people. Here's what bothers me. If the mayor could pick who he wants, it's his prerogative. But why, in the introduction of her being hired, do we have to mention her sexuality 2 minutes and 7 seconds into that press conference? Nobody cares. What people care about is who's going to come to my house to save my family, my dog, my house. No one cares. Number two, were there other candidates? The first Deputy Commissioner Guerra, 37 years. The Chief of Department, John Esposito, 35 years. Were there other candidates? And let's marry them up and see who's the best candidate. That's what bothers people.
So you're saying some other factors like sexuality may have played a role in this. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely, because why would you mention it 2 minutes into the speech? Just say, hey, I got this one I'm picking. She's got 31 years of EMS, which serves 70% of the calls, and talk about her accomplishments. What you did for her is you did a disservice to her by bringing that up. And that's what people get upset about. People don't like DEI. It should be DEIQ, Q for qualified. People don't know who's qualified to do these jobs. I don't care what you look like when you show my house. Save my house.
What message does this send to the men and women who are out there day in, day out, fighting fires, working for the FDNY, or NYFD, I should say? What does it tell them about, having a career in the department, moving up within the department?
It's disheartening. Politics has no seat at the table of public safety. Public safety is who's most qualified to get the job done, who can lead that locker room, those firehouses. How can we affect response time? How can we make New York City safer? That's all the majority care about. The politics of this is just what it is, politics. He picked her. She's his now. Let's see what happens.
Well, Chief, he's got a lot of more appointments to make here. He's kind of just getting ramped up. Would you expect more kind of DEI hires to come along with Zohran Mamdani, which I know is something, the Trump administration largely you'd be trying to weed out and make sure just qualifications are the most important thing?
Well, two things. Diversity is good. Inclusion is good. Equity, what you put in, what you get out. Let's add qualified to that. DEIQ should be the new term, okay? And what message does it send? Well, it doesn't matter how hard I work. I might not make it to the top because politics gets in the way here, and I get discriminated against. Other people get discriminated against. It's wrong. It's backwards. It should never happen. The most qualified is to get the job and protect the city.
Chief Chell, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Happy New Year, guys.